Hello guys to another tutorial with me. So this is a tutorial for sky art. Okay, so whatever you're gonna learn in this tutorial is really just gonna be helpful for a lot of things, not just sky art. Because basically most of the times in like aerial perspective and other things, you'll really just need the background and like the sky and everything if you're doing like outdoors environment. But like yeah, this will really just help you a lot. So let's start. We'll go over here. So we'll select our brush and I'll go to airbrushing and select soft brush. And now I'll select the colors that I'm going to use. So I'm really just going to go for a very light purple. Is that a purple or pink? Yeah. So yeah, I'm just going to go really random. Make it a little bit big, like a medium-sized brush. Simply just, like this. You don't really have to be perfect at this. It's really just very sure to not leave many whites, like a lot of white space, because that might just not look good. I'm going to use a little bit of pink and just mix it up here and there, here and there, and here and there. Really need a little bit of pop color. Okay, a little bit here. And if you're satisfied with this, then that's totally normal. But I really just prefer having a little Gaussian blur. And put it right. I'm quite not satisfied with this. I'll just add more pink. With more pressure this time though. And some purple. A little bit of between shade. Okay, that was too much. I'm gonna go Gaussian blur. So yeah. And now I'm very much satisfied with this one. Although I might just want to add a little purple over here. So you can just go back and forth doing this. Gaussian blur. Yeah. Okay. So now the next thing you're gonna do is go over to this brush, cloud brush. Now this is a brush that I imported, and to find out where I got this from, you would really need to go to my website, and it's listed in my resources for graphic designers. Okay, so for the clouds, I'm going to choose a white. Yeah, you see that? Okay, so let's make it more defined. Small here, and then a little bit big over here. Ooh. Here. And center. And then I'll go to the smudge tool and just really just smudge it a bit here and there. I'll do the same for here. Towards the bottom. So if that wasn't clear, so yeah, I'm smudging the bottom so it really just like blends in a very like a cloudy texture. So I'm really just creating a dawn sky saw how I created this gradient sky looking thing. And now I'll just draw a moon. Okay, I'm gonna create another layer. Make sure to create layers each time, because you never know when you want to move the whole thing, and then, or maybe just erase, but then you're trying to erase and you end up erasing the first layer. So it's really important to have layers. Now I'll make the moon. I really want to make a small, cute, aesthetic moon. I didn't change the brush, my bad. So I'll go to the inking section, and then I'll choose this 2D pen. I think this is too much, so I'll just make sure to make it around 11. Make sure the opacity is full. I'll just, and sometimes your moon might be a little bit wonky, and that's totally normal. I just need to make mine a little bit like this though. It's slightly imperfect, but it doesn't necessarily have to be that way. You see, I'm so glad I made another layer, because I might have ended up erasing the clouds and this. I'm just telling you some of the mistakes that I made as a beginner was not making layers, because I was like, what's the need of that? But then there was a lot of need. And I learned my lesson. Zoom in a little because I can see a little white spot over here. Make sure to go in the fresh tool again. Just perfecting this. And voila! Now you see I'm not quite fond of this positioning. So I'm just gonna go on this select tool, take it, and put it over here. I can resize it too, and I can also distort it. Yeah, I can also do another distortion needed. Okay. So yeah, really just adjust it based on your preference. Okay, now the first thing that I noticed that I really want to give it a more of a celestial look, so I'm going to go over here and add some Gaussian blue. And then, yeah, I'm satisfied with that. I'm going to add another layer, and I'm going to put this behind this. Now, go towards the airbrush and a soft brush. And just paint. Okay. So now I'll just really just add the really small. Okay, my brush is too big. There we go. Awesome. Right. Just add a little bit of this. Because if it's too much, then I might just end up making my moon look very smudgy, which I'm not really going for. Make sure to not have too much pressure to your brush, just very light. Eraser. Okay. You know when your eraser size is too small. Okay, my eraser is on straight brush, but on soft brush. When your eraser is too small, it becomes more defined. So if you want to really slight erasing, then make sure it's a little bigger. It's a little big. Okay. You see that? Very light. It's like very subtle change. Doesn't that make the moon look very celestial and like a very glowing one? Okay, so the next step is now creating another layer, and that's going to be a fifth and final layer. So I'll go over here, and then I'll go towards imported, and I'll go to the head levels. Now this is another imported brush. It's not my own brush, but if you want to find out where I got it from, then I highly recommend you to visit my website to find out where I got it from. I've listed all my resources over there, cost free. So some of you might have found this on my website, this tutorial, but some of you might have just stumbled upon it on YouTube. So but yeah, this is how you do it. And this is your beautiful starry sky. Now if you want to go ahead and go on and just add like a little bit over here. Yeah. Make it a little bigger and then go this. Then you're welcome to. And yeah, very easy, very simple, and very fun. Hope you enjoyed this. Now you may scroll down to another tutorial. Thank you. So please like, share, and subscribe.